We are live in direct.
I know, man. It feel like it's been a long time.
I know it does. It was a long weekend. How was your Memorial Day weekend?
Well, it was pretty cool, Like I said, found out the gender, well, people don't even know that we was having a baby, but
Right.
but yes, we're having a baby and we're having another boy. So yeah, man, found that out this weekend. We'd had the cupcakes, so had taken it to, a bakery and they put whatever the frosting was of the gender and it was blue,
Mhm.
of course, on the inside when we bit. So
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah, man.
Okay, well,
Having a boy.
congratulations. Yay.
Whew, getting too old
Party
for
of
this.
four. Party of four.
Yeah, getting too old for this, man. I'm gonna have to
Oh,
shut down.
whatever.
Gonna have to
Cut it
shut
out.
down. Hey man, gonna have to shut down shop. You feel me?
You gotta have your girl. You gotta wait. You gotta have your girl.
You crazy. It's over. This is over.
You can't do that. You gotta have your daughter.
I don't think it's gonna be meant. So what's gonna happen? Okay, you have another one and then it's another boy, then
Well, then you stop. Three strikes, you're out.
three strikes you out. No, two
Yeah.
strikes you out. I'm shooting
What's
free throws. I'm not
what
playing
says
baseball. I'm playing basketball and I'm at the free throw line. One,
what
two.
says Debbie? What does Debbie say?
Debbie says that she has to have this one before she could even think about the possibility of having any more kids. You feel me? So
Oh God, y'all are
that's what she
funny.
says. Hey
Hey,
man,
see,
that was the
well,
shot.
you shot your shot and twice, and it's
Hey,
two
shot it
boys.
twice,
So
you know.
look at him.
Right. Knowing if I pick him up, he gonna be covering his face up trying to act all shy.
Oh man, I had a
Hmm.
long weekend. Have got family in town. We had a
Yep.
ball this weekend. We party. You hear me?
I
So
bet. I
I am
saw
trying to
I
recover.
saw it. I saw some of that.
Yeah, we had a really good time. Yeah.
Okay.
So we can. I was trying to see if Justin might join us from work since he's working overtime. I know he hasn't been here the last few weeks, but hopefully he'll be back soon.
Hmm.
They have him working overtime on Tuesdays, so
Pour out a little for Justin.
crazy. But I'm not sure if you have been following all of this back and with Monique's latest video. She went to the airport, and she wasn't just singling out people in the airport, but in any public place, where she was just pleading with Black women to not go outside with their bonnets and slippers and pajamas on. And she was just saying, like, when in her generation, like, our parents just didn't allow us to walk outside any kind of way.
Cause
And
they cause they did it themselves.
because who did it themselves?
Come on now, everybody got grandmas that would go out in a
Not my grandma.
nightgown,
My grandma didn't play
nightgown.
them games at all. You better not
Oh
go
no,
outside looking crazy, not no rollers in your hair, no comb in your head. Nah, my grandma didn't play that.
mine
But she
either. But
was
I'm
saying,
saying like but we used to see. So this ain't like new. Like my whole point is this isn't new. Like we would always see some parent come up to the school, right?
and it was embarrassing.
And it was embarrassing. Of course it was, but
Well,
we
she was
seen
just
it.
saying, like, she was saying, like, when did we lose pride? Where we have so many Black women who I'm just repeating what she said.
Okay, okay.
Why do we have so many Black women who go outside with these bonnets and slippers and pajamas on everywhere? Airports, grocery store, like no matter where you at, it's like they just everywhere. Like where she said that she was tapping, it was so many that she couldn't tap all of them, but she was tapping some of the women, just pulling them to the side to try to give them a little wisdom about just having pride in themselves and showing up a certain way. So
Oh
she got a
man.
lot of bad feedback. Like people were like going in. Tammy Roman, who has the Bonnet Chronicles, she does her little podcast thing in her bonnet. That's her thing.
Okay.
Her signature thing is in her bonnet. Tokyo Vanity from Love and Hip Hop went off. about it. Like their thing was just like mind your business. You don't know why people are traveling the way they are. It might be for a funeral. Like you don't know. In that case, of course the store. I don't know. Like just they were pretty much just saying let people do whatever they want to do. And then Monique came back and said, I still stand by what I said. Like I'm doing it out of love. I'm not doing it out of judgment. I'm just saying, like, show up the way you want to be. Like, have pride in yourself. Just show up in a different way. I mean, I can see both sides. So just.
I mean, I definitely see both sides of it. You know what I'm saying? Because
Hold on, he trying to be funny in these comments. Damn. Talking about where Bobby at. You know what he talking about?
Yeah.
Bye, Newman. Go ahead.
You know what? We're gonna finish this off, and then you're gonna give an update on Bobby. How about that?
Ain't no update, Bobby.
But no, it is embarrassing, and I wonder why it does happen a lot. I remember I don't really go to Walmart at all anymore. It's been a very long time. I don't really mess with Walmart, but you know, when you go to Walmart, like you would see it all the time. The bonnets, the the nightgowns with no bra, you know, all the craziness, and you just like, yo, why you come out like that? Like, why would you do that? But you know, some people don't really care. You know, they don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because men don't. I'm trying to pick my words wisely. Well, the easy saying it is that men don't care. You know what I'm saying? Men don't really care.
Men.
Yeah, some men don't
certain
care.
Caliber of men don't
certain
care.
caliber of men, because you know what I'm saying. Those women tend to not have an issue getting a man anyway, so they don't even care. You know what I mean?
And they're spending them food stamps.
Hey, but yeah, man, I don't know. That's not, because even now, right? Like when I I don't care if I'm just going to the corner store. Like I get dressed, and I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? Like I get dressed. Even if it's never gonna be what I sleep in. You know what I'm saying? When I step out the house,
right?
Unless I'm getting a newspaper off the front porch or something. But you get what I'm saying? Like I'm not. Nah. Like you don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah.
I can't even imagine going out my house. First of all, I don't even like wearing a bonnet in my house. Well, I'm definitely not wearing a bonnet outside. Right? Nah.
I don't know why people do it.
And like I don't have a problem with a scarf, because the scarf sometimes it's a style. Like somebody's wearing a head wrap or something like that. But even like if my guy's coming over here, even though he's seen me in my scarf, if I have my scarf on, I'm sitting on the couch, I'll take it off.
Okay.
But that's just me. I mean, I don't know. He said, hold on, what did he say? He said, Quentin said, I can't stand it. I mentioned this as a pet peeve in the group I'm in, and damn near got cussed out. I don't like it either. I really, it bothers me to like, because not that I'm being judgmental, it's just I feel like you just don't give a shit. Like, and maybe at that moment you don't. Maybe you're going through something, and maybe you just like, you know what, I don't have time for this. I'm just going to the store. I don't care what I look like right now. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever had that moment. But, because I feel like I might run into somebody, because you just never know. Like I feel like I always need to be ready for whatever. So
hey man, some people don't care, man. It's like, you know, life happens, you have kids, you know what I'm saying? You might be married, might not be, but you have kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? And all of this starts to happen to some women, and in their life, it's like, it doesn't matter. You know, I don't care. I'm just going out because I'm comfortable.
My sister said some of them have on the bonds to protect the money they spent on what's underneath. Well, shit, they should be showing off what they spent their money on.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see like if you going to sleep like on the plane, throw your bonnet on right quick, go to sleep. But you showing up at the airport with the bonnet on?
Well, you know what? Most women, what they tend to do is take a scarf. They don't wear a bonnet. I do see, you know, on flights, I'll see women with, you know, with the scarf. Cause like you said, like, yeah, you're going to be on the flight, head up against the Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I get that, but I don't know, man.
Yeah. I mean, like the people were going in on Monique, like, and she was like, I'm not going to match that energy. She was like, I had people tap me when I was younger that that sent me on a different path. And had I came back with that same energy, I probably wouldn't have been as successful because they told me some stuff that I may not have wanted to hear, but I needed to hear it.
Mm.
So, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Quentin. See, he's like, it's the type of bonnet. I've seen a scarf rocked and looking good. Exactly. I don't have a problem with the scarf. I have a problem with that goddamn bonnet. That bonnet just
Where
sends
with
me. It
with the
sends
with
me.
the rigid around it, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like there's nothing to style. There's nothing stylish about that. Like, put on a scarf. You know what I'm
Yeah, like
saying?
because the scarf you got, like you people actually use a scarf as it go with your outfit. Like how you can wrap a scarf in certain ways. That's actually like how the Africans put the little head scarves on and stuff like that. Like it's not that damn bonnet. Mm-mm. Yeah, my grandma, she didn't play the scarf either. My grandma, no. You better not have no rollers in your hair. You better not have no scarf on. You better not have no comb, no pick, nothing in your hair. You better not have no. You better have deodorant on, no slip. You better have a bra on. She wasn't playing. Like you better not walk out my house looking no any kind of way. But
But that's what's up. Monique
yeah.
getting beat. I mean, take some pride in yourself. Take a bath. I don't know. It just I see. That's why I say I'm trying to pick my words wisely.
Think about why they gotta be dirty.
That's what they look like. No, I'm just saying.
I mean,
I mean, to each
I
his own. They
I
say that,
agree.
I don't know. To each his own. They say that technically you only need to take a bath 3 to 4 days a week, depending on
I don't
what
think
you're
so.
doing. But
Don't bring
you
your dusty ass over here talking about no.
hey man, I'm just saying, some people come on now. Some people just look dusty. Some people just look dirty. Look like they need to go take a bath.
Why he said that's pre-bath attire?
That's my point.
Oh my God!
That's
Not the
my point.
pre-bath attire. Look,
Yeah.
but that's kind of like I'm gonna go into. This is gonna take me to the next topic because that's like this generation just has to like push all boundaries. It doesn't matter what's put in place. It's like they don't feel like they have to follow any rules. Everybody's opinion matters, no matter what it is. Like they just have to push the boundary, or they have to cross the boundary. It's just ridiculous. What Juan say? I don't want my woman walking around outside looking homeless, and people know she belong to me.
I know. See, and that's another thing, right? They're a reflection of you. So it's like, yo, like, I don't care. People like that old stuff. I'm gonna tell you, like, I know it was okay. Where were we at? I'm not sure where we was going. I don't know. My wife had on something, but she had on, so she had on a dress, but she had it up and she had on jogging pants under it. But I couldn't tell. I thought it was a shirt. So she was looking like all types of colorful. And I was like, you look homeless. What you doing? You know what I'm saying? Where she like, oh, I'm taking the jogging pants off. This is a skirt, but it looked like a shirt. So I was like, oh, okay. Well, carry on then. But I'm just saying, like, I'm going to say something like, nah, what you doing? You know what I mean? And I would hope she would do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's the case, like, what you doing? What's that? Nah, we need to go change that.
Yeah.
Go back. So, yeah.
I really hate walking in Walmart and see a whole gaggle of women with bonnets and house shoes on. I'm like, oh.
I'm just tired of them not wearing no bra with it too.
You don't want their things breathing. Look. Well, everybody nowadays, everybody has an opinion. Everybody's opinion matters. Everybody has a platform now so that they can express their feelings, and everybody's feelings should be validated. And if you don't agree with them, they're gonna cancel you. Seems to be the theme nowadays, anyway. So.
I guess.
I mean, so I just wanted to I mean, I sent you this post earlier because we're talking about these generations. This generation, I just wish you could just throw it away because I just don't understand their obsession. They have a crazy obsession with just banishing everything. They just want to banish everything. Everything that's ever been anything, they just want to get rid of it. There's no boundaries, there's no rules, there's no nothing. It's just so I sent you this post earlier because the girl uh had tweeted this on, she put it on Twitter. Shit, it's the craziest thing ever. And she said, if we're not married, it's my child. I don't have to give my child that I carried for 9 months the last name of a man who ain't my husband. He's just a father, and there's no long ties to him. Even if we are married, I don't need to give my kids my husband's last name. It's 2021.
My turn.
Yeah, your turn.
Well, it might be 2021, but that's why she's gonna continue to have baby daddies. Yeah, nah, that's not even a question. We all gonna have the same last name, and it's gonna be mine in my household. That was discussed. We talked about it. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I wish you would tell me my child wasn't gonna have my last name.
I'm just like,
Yeah. I mean, nah, that's not, she not gonna do that one. She don't want to do that. That's too much. No, she didn't have it by herself. So why should she have to raise it by herself? Even though she want to make all the decisions by herself. Make it make sense, Jesus. I don't know. But
I don't know.
I I don't get it. I mean, like you said, there's a lot where people will want to cancel everything just because they don't like it. Yeah, that's not happening
And
over here.
everybody does not have the credentials, the experience, the wherewithal to be right all the time. Like, no, you're not right all the time. Like, there is no gray area in some stuff. Some stuff is literally just black and white.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and these folks are just trying to sugarcoat everything. They're trying to, it's just a hot mess. Like, how did you sit around and think of it? Were you high when you thought about that? Because
Probably.
what logic, who was you talking to that told you that this was cool and y'all agreed to this, that you agreed so much that you actually put it on social media?
I mean, that's hey, it's 2021. She don't want to do that, and she don't feel like she should have to. I mean, hey, that's your life. If you don't want to, that's between you and your man. So if he cool with it, then by all means, y'all cool with it. But my whole thing is, and where I have issues is like, because that's your thought process, it needs to become everybody else's thought process.
Right.
Like, all right, well, if he cool with that, which clearly you didn't talk from a husband
Right.
standpoint, you talk from a baby daddy standpoint. Hey man, do you?
I'm like, can we, like, how are we even talking about your child's last name in reference to not being married instead of saying when I get married? Like, because the marriage was the afterthought in her whole her whole statement. Can we normalize getting married first? Like,
People don't
who,
care about none of
how
that.
you, so you ain't even talking about your last name being your husband's last name. You went straight to your baby ain't even gonna have your husband's last name.
Mm. Hey man, because
It's just,
hey,
I really want.
hey, pretty
If
much.
he cool with it, they share the same pains at the same door. Yeah, like, and this is what we was talking about last week. Like, men are just being emasculated over and over and over and over.
And women, if you want to see an example, this is an example right here how men are being emasculated. I mean, it's that simple. But you want men to be men and stand up. That's why I told you. Like, look, I pushed out all the noise. Personally, I pushed out all that noise, and I'm like, yo, this is where I'm at. If you're not with that,
Mm-hmm.
it's cool. Like, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
I'm not falling into these social norms of right, wrong. Like, no. These are the principles and the values that I have right here. I don't care about none of that's going on over there. This is what I got. If you ain't with that, I'm cool with that. I'll find somebody that is cool with it, or I'll just be by myself. Because this right here, all this, I can't deal with it.
Yeah, we just watching the show. My sister said, and the girl said she much rather be a mother than a wife. Like what? Like, oh my God! Like it is insane. Like, and we were just talking like social media really got these women messed up. Like these young girls are really following, which is weird to me because they following after like the city girls, Cardi B, and all them, but they got men or they in relationships or they married. So I'm like, what are y'all doing?
But that's the same thing with the dudes. You've been listening to these rappers all the time, all your life, telling you fuck hoes, bitches, all that, right? Mm-hmm. And they all got a whole wife. All of them.
Yeah.
All of them. Jeezy been telling you to trap or die, and he got a whole son that he done pushed through college. He ain't tell his own son to trap or die.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Like listening to these folks, I'm like, these girls, like these young girls. I was just in a group and somebody asked a question. Why is it that younger guys are dating older women? So many of them dating older women. And then I saw this with this girl with this dumbass tweet, and I was like, "That's a shit like this." Like,
I mean, it's simple too because, like, okay, older women are dating younger men. One, older women, I'm sorry, but they're starting to look a lot better than younger women nowadays. I can't tell who's older, between a 40-year-old woman and a 25-year-old woman. They looking older than the 40-year-old woman. That's one.
They living too fast.
Right. Then you got the young men, especially because now a woman that say in her 30s. Sorry. Hey, I was gonna get there. I was gonna get there.
No, man.
Hey, I was gonna get there, brother. I was gonna get there.
Stupid.
But then also too, like the seasoned women, she's a little bit seasoned, and not only that, now she knows what a good man looks like, so she can see that young man and like, oh, now you can really see the potential. That's when you could be looking at a potential, is when you seeing a young man and what he could possibly be. And so it's like, oh, okay, I see what he moving, I see what he doing. Oh man, let me go on and scoop him up and teach him a thing or two, and we gonna have a good life. You know what I'm saying?
And the young guy, they don't have to deal with the drama because we just ain't got time. Like,
nope.
And we like older women, we're already established, so we not like fighting, trying to figure out who we are, like being catty and all that. So it's like, I ain't chasing you down. I see you when the hell I see you. I'm not about to chase you or none of that.
An older woman knows what she wants.
Yeah.
And them yams is seasoned.
Facts. Big facts. Yeah. Men, like when I was younger, when they used to say men are simple, I just was like, no, they ain't. And now I'm like, super simple. Super. They are simple. When a man knows who he is established and is functioning in his actual in what he's supposed to be functioning, like in his way of living and who he was gifted to be, simple. Real simple. They literally, all they want is peace. Just want peace.
Pretty much.
Yeah. But as a 20-year-old.
And some yams.
Well, that too. But as a 20-year-old, a man, they don't know who they are. So it's kind of, they hectic. They all over the place. They trying to figure it out. So the simplicity doesn't come until a little bit later. But overall, all in all, men are simple creatures. They don't require a whole lot.
Very true.
And I didn't realize that till it's crazy. Like I broke up with my son's dad, and we're still really good friends. And he would come to see my son, and he would just lay on the floor and go to sleep. And I'm like, why are you always sleeping over here? He's like, it's just peaceful. I don't have no drama. It's just peaceful. Like, oh, okay. Like, they just want peace. What did Juan say? The older women. Hold on, they ain't pop up yet. The older women out here messing with the boys the same ages as their sons. Trust me, I see it every day. That's the new thing. I don't know if it's new.
I don't think it's new.
I think it's new. It may be more out in the open.
I think it's really, especially over the last 10 years, like it's really surfaced, like it's really been a thing, like the last 10 years. So not just recently. Like I know plenty of guys mess with 10, 15 years older. Like I said, but it's 40, 45-year-old women aren't looking like the 40, 45-year-old women we grew up
right
looking at. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, look at Mary J. Blige. She's 50. She looks like she's 25.
Look at J-Lo.
Right. I mean, Toni Braxton.
Like, no, those, when we saw 45, 50-year-old women when we was young, they look 45, 50 years old. You're like, oh, you done been through some things in your life. Yeah. We never was, where, you know what I mean? Like, you was 15 to 20 years old in a woman. Like, you would rarely see a 40, 45-year-old woman, like regular woman, not on TV, but just a regular woman in your town that you was like, ooh, boy.
Miss Parker.
You ain't really see Miss Parker. You know what I'm saying? So, they be,
and then you got to look at it too. These young girls, all plastic. They all got their bodies done.
Oh, that's another subject. Ugh.
They all have their bodies done. They all have the same body, the same face, same lips, same belly button, all of that.
Yo, if you ain't got the lips, you don't need them. Yeah,
that shit be looking crazy.
If you can't work for the booty, you don't need it. I'm just saying, like, because who see, this is another. Who is y'all friends? Y'all ain't each other's friends. That's what I'm saying. Women, y'all ain't each other's friends. I don't care. Oh, that's my girl. Y'all ain't each other's friends, because that booty to thigh ratio that these women be having with them fake butts, like, y'all ain't friends. Y'all ain't telling them girls that that's nasty looking and that's ugly. Y'all not telling y'all friends.
I don't have any friends with fake booties, so I can't relate.
Hey, man. I be like, yo, y'all ain't telling y'all friend that look crazy. Y'all need to tell her to go back in her stomach and put some of that in her thighs.
You know what? If Newman don't shut up, he talking about when I was young and single. The only thing I didn't like about older women was I got tired of eating leftovers from the night before, like greens and cornbread for breakfast. Listen, Minnie Pearl, I like cereal too. An idiot, y'all. I don't know, but these like the folks we named, those celebrities, they came up in a different era. So that whole BBL and all that shit, nah.
Angela Bassett, was she 60?
Oh man,
60 plus for sure.
Yeah, Angela Bassett is. Look, shit, Tina Turner.
Hey man, and she was 78,
80 something. Yeah, these chicks ain't gonna look like that when they get to that age. Stuff gonna be dripping down their legs, falling out the side, hanging all off. It's just gonna be a hot mess. But y'all wanna go whatever floats your boat.
I'm just saying, man, y'all women, y'all foul. I'm just saying, y'all don't tell y'all home, because y'all don't tell y'all home girls.
I tell everybody go to the gym.
Y'all don't tell y'all home girls. Y'all don't tell y'all home girls that booty to thigh ratio is way off when you got your little booty done or whatever.
Looking like a bug's life.
That's what I mean. Like, you be like, yo, like, what made you think? What made you think that was cute?
They're gonna look like they did pre-surgery boys. They definitely are. Because if you get surgery, it'll last a few years. But if you don't work out and eat right, you're gonna go right back to what you look like. You may not be as big, but you still gonna go back to being big.
I know it's so funny because I see women that got their stomach done in the gym, right? And you can tell when somebody got their stomach done.
Yeah.
And it's like, but you can see the stomach is coming back and it just looks so stretched out. Like so strict, like because they have absolutely no belly button and their stomach is
The
starting to
belly
look like
button
a
is just stretched all the
like
way
yeah,
up.
it's looking like a pop belly now, like a little kid, you know, they have a pop belly, you know, because they starting to put a little weight on in the stomach area.
Hmm.
Hey man, ain't nothing gonna kill you not going to that gym. I'm just saying, man, you got
Right.
to get in that thing, get to
That's why I
working.
was super, super pissed when my friend called me telling me he was arguing with some chick because she said I got my body done. I'm like, excuse me?
Hey
What?
man, hey,
I said I document all my workouts. You can go on Instagram and go back to like 2013 to see
hey
my
man,
workout. Like what? Talking about, yeah, she got a nice body, but you could tell she got her body done. Really? So they give you
hey,
6 packs now? Okay, all right. Well, I know that's right.
hey man, I ain't know they did all that, but you know,
Yeah, I don't know, but to each his own. If you want to go lay on the table, get cut up. I just want the thing I really, really hate is these fake fitness gurus who go get their bodies done and then go act like they did it all in the gym and then they got people paying them to help them lose weight. That pisses me off. Fake shit.
yeah, yeah. So only time I really be like, okay, I get it, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Say, you know, when people are super overweight, right? And they drop, then they've been in the gym, they've been working out, dropping it.
Hmm.
I mean, of course, you didn't stretch your skin out, you didn't
You
stretch
got
your
to get
body
cut
out,
off.
so it's not going to bounce back because it's been so
Right.
stretched out. You know what I'm saying? So now you need to get skin removed, stuff like that. I get
Hmm.
it, but other than that, man, get your lazy tail in the gym and work out.
Yeah, because it's only so much you can do in the gym. Like you said, like my homegirl, she lost over 100 pounds the right way. So eventually she's
Yeah,
gonna want to go and get the excess skin cut off. But she looks
right.
great. And then of course, if you've ever breastfed, if you had kids, something like there's nothing you can do about your boobs. You can do as many push-ups as you want. You could do whatever bench press, whatever you want. Them boobs ain't inflating no more. So either get a lift, implants, whatever you want to do. But boobs and loose skin, you just can't do nothing about that.
Can't do nothing about
But a booty, you could build a booty.
it. Yeah,
You could build a booty.
trust
It's
me,
a
I know.
muscle,
I know, and I'm a dude.
right? But nah, Quentin. I don't even believe in no mommy makeovers. Nope. You ain't gotta snap back. You just gotta be disciplined. A lot of people it's not. They just lack discipline.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
somebody that did that, who had a mommy makeover. You know,
Yeah. I mean, I was 226 pounds when I had my son. You can't tell me
ooh,
you can't do it.
go big girl, what you gonna do? Go
Mm,
go big girl, what you gonna do?
period.
Go big.
Period. I mean, it ain't easy, but But
Of
hey, if you
course
got the
not.
money and you want to go get your snatch on, get your snatch on, okay, honey. Just make sure your thighs match, boo. Make sure the thighs match. And don't let them overstretch your belly button like that. That look crazy. Good night, little Adrian. Good.
Good night.
So, our last topic for the night. So, apparently, this has went viral because our boy Dewayne Wade, I guess they did an interview or something for some magazine or something, and he said that Gabrielle Union is the head, like she leads their marriage. She is the leader. She plays the head of the household role for their family. What do you think about that?
Um, I'm well. One, I'm not surprised. She seems like more of an alpha than he is.
Mhm.
So I'll say that. But you know what? I'm gonna just say that.
You ain't trying to be like Boosie and get in trouble.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna just stay right there. You know, she seems like more of an alpha than he is, and I'm gonna you know,
Well, she is
yeah,
older than him, right?
right. You know,
Okay.
she is what, by 10 years, I want to say, because
I'm not
Dwayne
sure.
is what,
Let me see.
39, and yeah,
She that
Gabrielle,
old?
She definitely knocking on 50.
Let me see. I don't know.
Yeah.
I never even looked it up. Let's see. Gabrielle Union. She's 48.
Yeah.
And let's see how old he is.
Yeah, because he what 38, 39, right? 38?
39.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Wow. Okay, well. um, that's interesting.
And I think when he had that other baby that we don't see.
Oh, I forgot all about that.
Right. I think he gave up all power and rights from that point forward.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, especially because she can't like carry a baby. And
Yeah.
then wow. Well, you know what also is interesting is that you never see his kid's mom, the
You
boy,
used
the
to.
girl, the kid, them kids.
You used to, but you remember, like, I don't know, she was taking him to court, like saying, she was homeless and he wasn't helping her. It was like all types of mess, man, after they divorced. And so I think kind of after that, they kind of faded on her. Ain't really bring her around too much, none of that.
Because it's weird because I guess he got full custody of the kids.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that too, Newman. Oh, he did say that.
Oh yeah.
I forgot he said
Yeah. D-Wade
them
tripping.
old heads will have you turned out.
Mm.
Like, look, she said he got him. My sister said he got her. She got him whipped. Mm-hmm. Something about them seasoned yams.
Mm. So he said he let her eat the booty like
Yeah, it was
groceries.
on some. I forgot what it was, an interview or something. Man, I forgot he said that, and they dragged him. They dragged him. Uh, yeah, he did.
Nah,
He said
I'm
it out
good.
loud.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
Agent, you know Debbie be eating your ass.
I wish Debbie would. Never.
Debbie,
Debbie
where
will
you
tell
at?
Debbie will tell you I'm funny about the booty now. My booty. I don't play them booty games.
Right. My
Yeah.
sister, he just one of the only ones to admit it. Oh, we know it goes down.
Oh, nah. No, it's more guys that admit that. That's just never been me. I'm not really for that life. Nah, I ain't. Nah.
You're crazy.
I don't even like your hand going too close to the crack. You feel me?
Juan said exit only.
Right.
It ain't gotta be no entry. Anyway.
I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you keep that one because, like I said, I feel some kind of way if your finger get too close to the crack. So ain't no.
But you said after that she was leading. He just relinquished the power.
Pretty much.
You know, I haven't been listening to my boy lately. I've been slipping.
I ain't heard him either. So I
Been
don't
kind of
have no
quiet.
good jokes about him. He's so funny. Yo
He been
boy.
kind of quiet. I don't
Yo
know.
boy.
Oh,
You
Kevin Samuels.
you gonna get some get some mentorship from Kevin Samuels
No,
so you can help your friends.
no.
Talk to
Why
them, keep it a buck.
they ain't gonna listen to me.
They'll listen to you. You a woman.
Delusional people will be delusional. Let them live in their own little fantasy world.
Why people be so delusional, man?
Because people aren't telling the truth.
Why?
Yes, Newman, Kevin Samuels. That's what I'm talking about. I got, that's my boy. He be in there. He's straight comedy all the time.
Is it because he flamboyant?
Oh no, it's because he be going off on them people. It's because I love they be setting themselves up. You already know what he gonna ask. You already know what he gonna say. and they still come in there and set themselves up. I need to call in his show. I ain't got time for Kevin Samuels right here behind. According to him, I don't fit the criteria either. I'm over 35. I have more than one child. I don't know if my height and weight meets his standard because I don't know what his standard is, but yeah,
I don't know because normally most of the women call in usually like 5'5" and shorter. So, and they usually be like $160 or more. So,
well, the one lady, she was like 5'8", and she was like
she like 220? Yeah.
Yeah, he called her a linebacker or something. Told her she could hit the A gap.
No, he called her a running back.
Yeah.
You could be in the NFL. What did he say? I think he said a team she could play for. And then what he say? Down said hut hut.
Oh my God. He was like, you could hit the A gap better than the running back. I'm like, oh, come on. That dude was hilarious.
Oh yeah, that one.
I mean,
but when you think about it, you like, that is the size of a running back, though.
It is. Oh. And then even the short women though, like he'll ask them how much they are, how tall they are, whatever. Even then he'll be like, oh, you the size of a man. I'm like, oh my God.
I'd be like, ooh. Nah, it's true. It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. When you're the size of a man, you can't. Yeah.
And he don't even be trying to clown them that way. He's trying to tell them, like, for the kind of guy that you're looking for, you're not gonna get that one.
Right.
Like, but it's a lot of great guys right here in this little area that you keep overlooking.
I don't understand. So, and it's a question. Because last time I checked, right? Women don't want to be bigger than the man they with. I thought, right? But I guess that, I don't know, maybe this is the delusion of some people. I just thought if you was a big girl, you're going to want a big dude, right? Like,
that's not true.
No?
Because there's a lot of like really skinny guys who like big girls, and there's a lot of really skinny girls that like big guys.
I can't.
I think women would prefer a taller man. I don't know.
Right. But I'm just saying, like,
bigger or smaller than them. They just want the person to be taller.
So a woman don't care if they weigh more than they man?
I don't think every woman cares about that.
Oh, okay.
Because not all men want small women.
Hold up. Now, did you hear what I just said? We not talk. I'm saying weight wise, does a woman want a man to weigh more than her, right?
I don't know.
Honey boo boo. No.
I have.
Okay.
What about the mom and her man or whatever? She was bigger than him, but she got surgery or something. But yeah, I don't think every woman wants her man to be bigger than her.
Okay.
Because like I said, like some people like really skinny guys.
I guess. Okay.
I want my man to be able to pick me up.
Okay. And I guess that was my point. You got a guy that's light in the ass. Okay. I don't know.
Yep, Daniel. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, Mama June was big, and then she got the surgery. Yeah, the dude left her because he liked big women, but he was small.
Oh, he left her after she got the surgery?
After she got skinny. Yeah.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
He said, "I'm out. Peace. I can't do this. You ain't thick enough."
Mm-hmm.
Man, stop that line. Tell your sister I said stop lying.
Well, McQuinn said, my grandpa said, if you can't pick them up, they ain't for you. My sister said, my man weighs less than me, but is taller than me. I want my man to tower over me. His weight means nothing.
Nah, that last one.
Slim niggas can live too.
Okay. I guess I need to meet him.
So do you have?
Or maybe my perception of lifting is different because I do be in the gym. So I guess maybe it could be a little
Well, I ain't saying they not strong. I don't care what. I just want them to be able to pick me up. As long as you do that, you
different.
fine with me. But I don't want no fat boy. If your stomach touch me, I'm smacking the shit out you.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. It depends on what you're talking. I get it.
I don't want no big dude.
What's wrong with big dudes?
Sorry.
What's wrong with
I had
big
I
dudes?
had this big guy tell me before.
Your sister say I ain't that big. She ain't messing with no big dudes. She
He
like
got
you,
this
clearly.
big dude had this big old stomach, and he said that stomach. He said it ain't gonna get in the way. He said when I'm hitting the doggy style, I just put it in the crease in your back. I was like, huh, huh.
He
That is
already
so
got a
nasty.
plan. That ought to tell you something. He already got a plan, huh? He ready, huh? Oh yeah.
Like Bobby.
Hey, what Bobby look like? You ain't tell us what Bobby look like.
Bobby sent me some pictures, and he looked like he sent somebody else pictures because I know it ain't him.
It ain't Bobby. You don't think that
No, the
Bobby out here
face,
playing?
the face. He sent two pictures, one of his face and one of his chest and abs. They don't match.
Okay, he didn't send it together.
No.
Bobby tripping. Come on now, Bobby. Come on now, Bobby. Come on. I was
Bobby,
rooting for
get
you,
out of here.
youngster. I was rooting for you.
Look,
Come
you just said we
on.
was gonna do a segment on my DMs.
Hey man, we're gonna have to. You and your DMs be making me laugh.
They be out of control.
Hey man. Maybe you should give one of them a shot.
No,
Why not?
no.
Bobby was nice.
Bobby was
Tell
very respectful.
very
He was
respectful.
very nice. He was
Very
very
nice.
open. But I don't do white boys.
Oh, you didn't tell us that.
Yeah,
Oh.
his name was Bobby, and he went to UC Santa Barbara.
Hey man, I thought he was just, hey.
No, thank you, Bobby. Mm-mm.
Mm.
Now you talking about? I'm not responding ever. Like it. No, responding just makes it worse. I got this
They
one guy who won't leave me alone. He wants me to send me my panties. Send him my panties. I'm like, no, block. Leave me alone.
wow, really? Now,
Yes,
and this on IG,
yes,
just like this what they do.
yes. Daniel says it's a hippie school. I'm sure it is.
Next time someone do that, ask them if they want to come on the show and
Wait,
and compete for a date.
no. Look what Quentin said. Bobby said,
Through the phone.
hey, yo, Newman, shut up.
Through the phone.
No, we're not
Hey,
doing any more speed dates.
hey
That's
Newman.
over with.
Newman, what you put on your yams? What you season them with?
Newman don't know how to make no yams. Newman don't know how. He don't know nothing about no yams. Mm-mm. Nah, but it definitely goes down in the DM. People are super bold. Of course, they would never do half the stuff if they saw you in person.
Nah.
But
They would keep walking. Why is that? Why are people so bold? I mean, what? Because it's not face to face and you can't see, or
right,
the rejection is kind of different face to face than it is like if someone
probably.
ignores you or says no thank you or whatever the case may be through the
And they can
DM.
just because it's like not really them. They can be whoever they want online, and they can just hop from DM to DM and just whoever they just roll the dice.
Hmm.
Face to face, they actually have to have social skills, interpersonal skills, and actually have a conversation with you. Because if I send you a DM, you may read it, you may not.
Hmm.
Keyboard gangsters.
So they got and that's funny because I hear women say that, right? Where it's like, a guy maybe shot his shot in the DMs and you're like, oh, okay. You start scrolling through his profile, like, okay, he seems cool, whatever. All right, so you kind of talk back or whatever, and then so they finally meet up on the date, and it's like dry as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Like Buddy deep in thought and conversation, you know what I'm saying, the DMs and text messaging and stuff like that. But then when they finally meet face to face, it's just kind of like,
Yeah,
okay.
because he didn't really want to talk.
Didn't even think about that.
That was not his intention.
Oh, he was just wanting to chill.
He wanted some yams.
He didn't know he was gonna have to do that working once he got face to face.
And that's been the issue, like with social media. They don't feel like they have to work. I hit you in the DM. We're gonna go Netflix and chill.
Women still fall for that?
I don't know what them little hoes fall for. But they getting flued out.
I mean, you getting offers to get flued out, so what you doing?
And it ain't went nowhere. I ain't going to these crazy people crazy. I'm old school.
Well, you fly somebody out then. Hey. What? Why not?
I like my eggplant local.
Oh, here you go. Go on and fly somebody out.
I'm good.
They need to get flued out. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with that? Come on now.
Absolutely not.
Hold up. You
That's the correct way to start a DM conversation. Bobby was on point. Bobby did a great job. He was respectful. He expressed how he felt, what he saw, what he liked. But no, I'm not interested.
That gets a reply.
I reply most of the time. If they come with like fitness questions or something like that, I'll probably respond.
Okay. Hey.
Yeah.
Fellas, you trying to shoot that shot and you want to get a response away in the door?
If you veer off that, I'll stop responding.
No. They got to know how to do it. They got to just be talking about that, talking about workouts, asking you, what you working out today, how it's a smooth transition. You can't just be like, so forget that. Let's talk about you though now.
And they also have to have an account that's not private, so I actually see their pictures.
Okay.
And they got to have more than like 20 followers, because now I'm like, oh, this is some more bullshit. He said, I'm headed to some DMs. Yeah. And I'll entertain some people if they have like, if I feel like they may be able to help me with something.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't entertain a lot of people in my DM. Nope. Definitely ain't flying out nowhere.
Maybe y'all can just meet up. You ain't got to go to his city. Maybe
I don't want to meet nobody. I'm tired.
Y'all can meet up, you know what I'm saying? Get a good workout on the beach or something, Meet up in Miami.
No.
And work out on
I like my eggplants local.
Meet up in Miami. Ain't you going to Miami?
I am.
Yeah. Hey.
Not by myself.
Oh. Okay. Because you like your implant local.
I like to take sand to the beach sometimes.
Sometimes.
No, stop. I'm going to work out. But okay, what you got? Thank you for joining us, Quentin. What you got going on for the week?
Working on clients. Actually had a couple today. Have a couple more this week. We are, creating their plan of action. So how I kind of do with my clients, I break it into quarterly, so 90 days. And so we create a plan of the goals that they're trying to achieve and the steps that they're taking and I keep them accountable, man. And we work on ways to improve their life, you know. So that's what I got going on this week. Trying to think, man. What else? You know, of course, making the videos. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Which I'm gonna have to get with you because now I'm starting to work on it. I'm gonna do an overhaul of my website, so I'm gonna start doing that process. So I'm gonna definitely get with you, kind of get some ideas from you, talk to you about that. And the weekend, might take my son to the zoo or the aquarium or something. I'm not sure which one yet, but we're gonna get out the house and do something.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna watch the Floyd Mayweather on Sunday.
Oh, that is. Yep, that is Sunday.
Yeah,
That should be interesting.
definitely gonna watch that.
What do I got? We have, of course, my artist Money Train. You can't see his shirt, but he is on tour with Trina.
Okay.
So the first date is Saturday in Wilson, North Carolina, and then on Sunday he'll be opening up for Jeezy in Charlotte.
Okay.
We got another show, a whole bunch of different shows in Mississippi, Gainesville, just on tour with Trina for this month. Then he has another show in York, I think, South Carolina, a big white party. And I am going to be doing my boot camp, but I'm going to have to push it back because of the tour. So I have to find another date. So I'm going to have to go and post my boot camp postponement.
Okay.
Because that's going to be, I don't know if you ever heard of Tunica, Mississippi.
Yeah, that's northern Mississippi. It's not far from Memphis.
Yeah, that's where the first the week of my boot camp, we got 2 dates, one in Detroit, one in Mississippi. So it's gonna be impossible for me to do the boot camp. We got that, and that's pretty much it. Just working and trying to recuperate from this weekend.
Okay.
Edibles on top of edibles on top of edibles.
Sound like the good life right there.
Hopefully, eventually we'll have Justin back in the next couple of weeks. I don't know.
Yeah, man.
And if y'all have some topics, please hit me up. If y'all see something on social media going around, hit me up, put it in my DM, my inbox. I'll respond to those. I need y'all to go out on YouTube, watch the track star cover by Money Train. We're at about 60,000 views in 3 weeks right now. So it's going up. It's my acting debut. So go check it out and view it as much as you can. We're trying to get the numbers up and so we can get noticed out in these streets.
Go check it out. I checked it out a few times.
We appreciate y'all, Battle Buddies, for joining in the conversation. And we will chat with y'all next Tuesday, same time, same place. We are out.